A Norfolk doctor went from delivering twins to a heart-lung machine keeping him alive in a matter of days.
Well, tonight he's sharing his story about the organ donation that saved his life, hoping if you're not a donor, you'll sign up to be one.
Here's KETV News Watch 7's David Earl.
So we did the Pfizer.
As a doctor who delivers babies, Keith Verbicki is used to hospital rooms, but he never imagined symptoms that showed up after Labor Day would put him in one as a patient.
It's COVID until proven otherwise, right? So went into the office and got tested, and it was negative. When she listened to my lungs, I had fluid in my lungs. That's not good.
A heart scan would reveal blood clots. The physician from Norfolk had heart failure.
Never being on the patient side of things, it was frightening. It was really frightening to not have that control anymore.
For the time that he got to our facility until he was put on ECMO, which is basically a heart-lung machine, it was about 10 days, and things just progressed pretty quickly.
Dr. Scott Lundgren at Nebraska Medicine says the heart-lung machine is a last resort.
So basically, it doesn't help the heart. It basically just bypasses the heart so the rest of the organs can get the oxygenated blood and nutrients that it needs.
The situation was dire. Verbicki needed a new heart, and he went on the transplant list. The doctor who helps bring new life into the world was faced with the possibility of his ending.
20% of patients die waiting because they didn't get a heart. And here in 12 hours, my wife gets a call from the doctor that there's a match, we're going to do his transplant in about 12 hours. So, you know, that doesn't happen just without divine intervention, in our opinion.
The transplant went smoothly, and Verbicki is recovering well, listening to his doctor's orders.
He is one of the rare physicians who is also a model patient.
And he's now using his new lease on life to raise awareness for organ donation, the act that saved him.
You know, honestly, I hadn't thought that much about it. Yeah. But now I think about it all the time.
That new heart will help Verbicki get back to what he loves doing, delivering babies.
As soon as my strength returns, and as soon as COVID lets up.
For now, he's spending time with his family and going on more walks with his wife. In Omaha, David Earl, KETV News Watch 7.
Well, more than 100,000 people in the U.S. are waiting for organs that could give them another chance at life. You can register to be an organ donor right now. Visit liveonnebraska.org to join that registry.